Turn on any financial news network right now, and the message is loud and clear. The economy is roaring. We're told spending is up, the markets are thriving, and the consumer is incredibly resilient. Step away from the headlines, and you see a different picture. Rent is climbing, grocery bills are eating up larger chunks of paychecks, and real wages have remained stagnant for the average worker. This chart shows exactly where the math stops making sense. Down here, we have the reality of everyday wages. But up top, we have a surge in retail spending that keeps climbing month after month. If paychecks aren't getting larger and savings are thinning out, this high-level spending is being fueled by something other than earned income. It suggests a hidden financial mechanism is bridging the gap. That bridge is sitting right at the bottom of your online shopping cart. It's the Pay in 4 option pushed by companies like Klarna, Affirm, and Afterpay. They market themselves as a modern financial lifeline. The pitch is simple. Purchase what you want today, spread the cost over 6 weeks, and pay 0% interest. This simple button is actually the entry point for a massive credit wave. It creates silent pressure in the consumer market, operating outside the view of traditional banking. Buy now, pay later isn't just a convenience. It is a meticulously designed system that encourages a new era of unregulated personal debt. We have to look at the business model. If these services charge exactly 0% interest, how are they generating billions of dollars in revenue? It starts with a concept called the pain of paying. When you hand over a large amount of cash, your brain registers a psychological friction that naturally discourages overspending. Splitting a $200 purchase into 4 $50 payments short-circuits that natural friction. The brain focuses on the immediate $50 cost, while the remaining 3 payments fade into the background of the user's mental budget. This mechanism turns high-friction financial decisions into a series of effortless clicks, bypassing the logic of a traditional budget. The risk compounds when consumers stack these plans, using multiple apps simultaneously for different purchases across the month. This results in phantom debt. Because these microloans often hide in regulatory loopholes, they remain invisible to the credit bureaus that track your financial health. This creates a collision point. Eventually, multiple auto-pay schedules, each from a different app, hit a single bank account on the same day. A significant portion of buy now, pay later revenue relies on the late fees generated by these inevitable overdrafts. The system is structured to provide just enough credit for the consumer to lose track, profiting when the user's micropayments finally overlap and fail. On a macro level, these individual microloans have scaled into a $2.5 trillion hidden credit wave. Historic financial crashes were tied to visible, regulated markets where the flow of capital was recorded on paper. Today, the consumer market is operating on a tightrope of deferred payments. The current boom relies on capital that has been promised but not yet paid. If a recession causes waves of defaults, this invisible debt structure will unravel, leaving retailers and lenders with a massive shortfall. The 0% interest offer acts as the bait to acquire the consumer, while the business model relies on the eventual breakdown of the individual's ability to pay. To survive this shift, one must look past the convenience. Deleting the extensions and acknowledging the reality of one's bank balance is the only way to avoid being pulled under by the coming credit wave.